So we're going to use this acai from Amazonia. Now this is a superfood, and it's actually traditionally found in Brazil, this berry, but it's now been mass produced all around the world, and now you can experience all the amazing benefits of acai in your own home.
Anyway, what I was going to say is that this is the acai that I like to use. I've tried 2 other brands, and this 3rd brand is definitely the one that I think tastes the best. Comes in sachets like this. So this is 1 serving, so you can just pop that in the blender along with bananas. For this recipe, we're going to grab some frozen bananas. So I freeze these the night before, and I put them in this bag, and I just leave them in whole pieces so they're easier to break apart. I'm sprinkling the chia seeds. Such a perfectionist. Like concentration face. Now for the coconut flakes. You are unbelievable.
Artisanal.
So now we've got everything arranged. It's time to shoot the product. So Nick realized that he forgot to add granola in. So this is what his acai bowl actually looks like when he's gonna eat it. After he's photographed it, made it look all lovely.
All the granola.
This is the truth of what it actually looks like when he goes to eat it.
Wow.
It's like, where is it?
It's okay. It's not beautiful anymore.
No, it's not, but it tastes amazing, right?
Mm-hmm.
What? We all love you, okay? If you ever moved back to Canada, we would hop on a plane, we would track you down, and after Barney dragged us to a few of those strip clubs you talked about, we would bring you.
It's now in the afternoon, and Nick and I are going to go to a local cafe and try and get some work done. We've got some leftover curry, brown rice, kifla potatoes, and broccoli, and a huge salad. What are they called?
Palmitas. Heart of palm.
Palmitos.
Palmitas.
Are you off?
Yeah. Bye.
So this Sunday morning, I'm going to start my day off with a litre water and some cut up mangoes. There's probably maybe 1.5 or 2 mangoes in there. So usually on the weekends I don't get as hungry as I do during the week, just because I'm not being that active. So this is what I'll be having for breakfast. I'm so behind on editing, so kind of just want to get some of that done today at least. So I'm just about to edit the Adobe Creative Jam video, and I realized that the night I recorded over half an hour of footage. So in terms of making it a vlog and a separate video, I think I'm gonna edit the vlog with like little bits and pieces, and then I might make a separate video about the Adobe Creative Jam, but obviously not have it half an hour. I need to cut it down. Look, I want to say 10 minutes, but I guess we'll see, because I still have to go through everything and actually see if there's worthwhile information, like worth putting up or not. So, oh man, that's gonna take so long to do. Lunchtime now. I'm having a garden salad and kifla potatoes, broccoli, there's brown rice under there, and a curry. I'm also going to add a bit of sriracha to the curry. Just having some peppermint tea after lunch. This is my favorite peppermint tea brand at the moment. It helps that they have really nice packaging as well. Your arm. Oh, awesome. I didn't realize you were gonna get something like massive. Oh, it's not that big. Is it? Takes up your forearm, so yeah. Reckon? It's just delicate, so it doesn't look big. So I'm filming this a little bit later in the day. Reason being is because I didn't feel like I had enough time in the morning and during the day to film kind of a sit-down chat video. The reason that I didn't film a lot yesterday was because it was my last day of my course for this trimester, so I had to hand in 2 assignments. Well, technically 1 assignment and the other part, no, you know what, it's 2 assignments. Like, one is like a big, you know, official 50% assignment, and the other one is our project diaries, which is basically a progress to see where you're at. So I still have to pass that. So yes, 2 assignments due yesterday before midnight. So I basically spent the whole weekend working on that, along with other days during the week, guys. Like, I didn't leave it to do it the 2 days. Or maybe I did. I didn't. Or did I? I didn't. But yeah, so that's why I didn't film a lot yesterday, because all I was doing the whole day was just working on the assignment, and I edited 1 video, and I didn't leave the house, and there was nothing much to film besides what I ate. So today is Monday, so, you know, went to work, and then lunchtime I had lunch with Nina, because she's in she works in the same area that I do. So we normally have lunch on Wednesdays, but she was in the area today, so we met up and we ended up having lunch at this Italian restaurant. You know, it wasn't life-changing, it was okay. I just ended up getting like a mixed leaf green salad, which I asked for dressing on the side, because I know places like this will like drizzle it in olive oil and all of this stuff. So surely enough, the lady forgot, and I got my salad with dressing all over it. And yeah, look, I know what you might be thinking, like, oh, what's wrong with dressing? And it's like, a little bit of olive oil never hurt anybody. And it's like, you know what, like, you may be fine with that, but I'm not. I don't like to drizzle my food in oil and salt. So the whole salad was literally just greens. It was rabbit food. Like, it looked pretty like average. So that's what I had for lunch. Well, that's what I had for lunch when I was out, and then when I got back to work, I had my real lunch that I had brought from home with me, which was like a potato shepherd pie. Every day at around about 3 p.m. I have been sitting down with the senior web designer, and we've been going through converting a HTML PHP website into WordPress. And so every afternoon, that's kind of been the routine for a few days now, and it's pretty awesome. Like, it's kind of blowing my mind. And I've touched WordPress before, but I've never had to convert an HTML website into WordPress. Like, it's pretty insane, and especially because it's a corporate website and they have to add their own projects and whatnot, and I'm enjoying it. Like there's so much to take in, and it feels like a mini crash course. So it's been nice to have that routine every afternoon, but I feel that in order to actually achieve that, because it is in the afternoon, the whole 3:30itis thing, before we start our WordPress sessions, I go to the cafe and cross the road and grab a coffee. So today I got, I ordered a long black with a dash of almond milk. Hi, Sarah's Day, thank you for that. And then when I was ordering it, the barista was like, are you sure you want like a long black? Like a long black is 2 shots of coffee. And I'm like, okay, did not know that. Honestly thought it was just watered down. So I was like, you know what? I really appreciate you telling me that, because I actually told her last week that my body's really sensitive to caffeine. I can't handle it the way I used to be able to handle it. So I ended up just ordering like a long black with 1 shot of coffee and like a dash of almond milk just to take the edge off, and it was really, really nice. But for some reason, I don't know, it just takes me so long to drink coffee. Unless it's a soy dirty chai, then I can just like down that so fast. But anything else, it just takes me so long, and I don't know if it's just because, I don't know, I just don't like it as much as like a soy dirty chai, or maybe I'm just not into the coffee that much and I just like the effect of it. Taste is nice, but maybe I just get over it. Like, I don't know why, but yeah, I just kind of felt like I needed that little concentration boost, or else, tackling code and PHP in the afternoon could be a bit difficult. Yeah, and then after, kind of just came home, and for dinner I didn't film it, but I had local Indian, so it was just rice and dal, and then I added some potato and broccoli as well. And now that I say that out loud, I think for a majority of this vlog, every time I've shown either my lunch or dinner, it's been potato and broccoli. And guys, I do eat other stuff, but just for the moment I've made a big batch of it. So I'm just trying to get through that. And also I bought I bought a 4-kilo box of kifla potatoes from the markets 2 weeks ago. So it's kind of getting to that point where you need to eat it, or else it could go off very soon. Yeah, so that's why, like, yeah, please don't think that that's the only thing I eat. Yeah, so, oh, exciting thing actually. So this morning when I was getting ready for work, I was like, you know what, like, I'm going to download an episode on Netflix. I was going to download the first episode of season 1 of Black Mirror, but then when I actually went onto the app, it was this new show. Let's see. I keep getting mixed up on the name, so I just want to get it right. It's called Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency. Oh my god, it's incredible. Like, I've only seen the first episode, but I'm hooked already, and I cannot wait to find out more. And as soon as I saw the poster, I was like, oh, it looks a bit quirky, like silly and possibly funny, but oh my god, like, I did not expect the whole like fantasy kind of aspect to it, in terms of like, weird things happen in like a normal world, but it's not a normal world. So yeah, I'm excited to keep watching it, and actually keep watching it. So yeah, I think after this I might actually watch the second episode. But yeah, really liked it, and Elijah Wood is in it, so really great to see him again. Yeah, series looks really cool. I think you should check it out if you haven't heard of it. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. Like, I'm basically on holidays now from my course, so I've got 2 months off. But it doesn't mean that I'm not doing any work. Like, obviously during the break I still have to keep up with things and project journals, and still do stuff, not completely abandon it. But it's nice just having, like, being able to come home and be like, okay, I don't have any commitments, I can do what I want, and I choose to do this. And you know what, like, I really want to go to the movies on Wednesdays. I really want to. So yeah, just little things like that. It's exciting to have a break, and I can now do things on the weekend. Yeah, so I think that's all for today. Yeah, sorry about not having filmed a ton, but I think having not filmed yesterday and only half filmed today, I kind of not feel unmotivated, but I guess the hype of filming every day has died down a little bit, and that's completely normal. It was good to have a nice, you know, sit down chat video and just get everything out. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Girl, what's your problem?